At what point are you going to start accepting calls? At what point are you going to say, hey, I'm not the one drowning. I'm not the one in the sea. I'm the one that I'm looking to help somebody. I'm looking to be generous. Call me anytime. I'll go pick up whoever you want to. I'm not going to swallow them, but I will help them in the time of need. Whatever it is you need, God, you can call me. But tonight you might be a Jonah. Don't be afraid to call his name. If we could invite Jonah here tonight and say, tell us about the belly of the fish. I mean, if this happened today, he'd be on 60 Minutes. You know, he'd be on Jay Leno like, man, so swallowed by a fish, man, what did you do? You know, it's like, as he's trying to explain it, I think what Jonah would say is what he said in Jonah chapter 2. It says, then Jonah prayed to the Lord his God from the belly of the fish, saying, I called out to the Lord out of my distress, and he answered me. Out of the belly of Sheol I cried, and you heard my voice. For you cast me into the deep, into the heart of the seas, and the flood surrounded me. All your waves and your billows passed over me. Then I said, I am driven away from your sight, yet shall I again look upon your holy temple. The waters closed in over me to take my life. The deep surrounded me. Weeds were wrapped about my head. At the roots of the mountains, I went down to the land whose bars closed upon me forever. Yet you brought up my life from the pit, O Lord, my God. When my life was fainting away, I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came to you into your holy temple. I'm not gonna lie, every time I've ever heard the Jonah story, I thought Jonah was in trouble. I thought the whale was his punishment. It wasn't his punishment. It was his rescue. This is a guy that's got weeds wrapped around his neck, and he's got one breath left. And he cries out to this God, and the air bubbles climbing up in the sea, went to the heavens, and that God that he cried out to responded with a call to Willie to go get him. Rescue is on the way. The last thing I want you to know is your darkest moment is your greatest opportunity.
Amen.